Hey there, we are back with some more. Let's try. This time we're playing the Foretold Exordium. So this game, the developer reached out to me so that I could have a copy, an early copy of this game. So this game is basically, based on the description, it is a Gothic horror card game, roguelike deck builder as well. I'm not sure if it's a roguelite, but it just says it's a Gothic horror card game. Build your deck, collect relics, and wield items to conquer creatures and bosses lurking in Egypt's shadow. So the theme is the Egyptian Odyssey. So if you're into that and you're into card games and some gothic horror vibe, this is the game for you. If you, I only played like a few, like maybe the start of this, just to get the feel of the game, get the audio levels, hopefully correct, so that you can hear the audio because this game is what do you call this? It is fully voiced, so that is one thing that I enjoyed about this game. I'm not really sure about the plot because I skipped the cutscene so that I would not be spoiled. And yeah, if you enjoyed this game, the links will be in the description below. Be sure to check it out as well. Wishlist the game, follow the game, etc. etc. But yeah, I'm just gonna start a new game. And let's go with a normal difficulty. And then, sure.
10th day of rain after her death, trying to soothe myself with tea and reading through some books before closing up shop.
I hope the audio is fine.
Will we ever do anything fun? Oh, a potential customer.
Good evening. How may I help you, sir?
That guy looks creepy.
I am closing up shop soon. Is there anything you want?
That wall.
This? It's not for sale, I'm afraid.
It wasn't a question.
Title card.
You old fart! Will you just let him run away?
Continue.
Look, he dropped something.
Not into jewelry, I'm afraid.
Let's see here. Opening this up might tell us where he might be heading.
Okay, so this part of the game is basically like a tutorial of some sorts. Wherein the game tries to describe you how to let me just adjust my volumes back to normal. Okay, there. So your hand, you can hold max 5 cards in your hand. Use the cards by clicking and dragging them into a highlighted card on the board. If it isn't highlighted, you can place it. The the main objective is to lock it. Excuse me. I choke. Let me just drink a sip of water here. Okay, so the main objective is to lock as many slots in the bottom row as you strength your upcoming action. So your action, top left, updates every time you lock a slot. So the gist here is, let me try to explain you the gist of the game. Here is the number of turns you have, so that is how many times you get to play the card. So what is it? What does it mean to lock slots? As you can see, there are numbers over here. There's 3, there's 6, there's 5. So the goal is to match the total number of the numbers over here to the card over here. So this card is 3, so I don't really need to do anything to this card. However, this card is a 1, so this will not be locked yet. So how am I going to reach to 6? Well, you can either combine cards to make a bigger one. If it is too large, you can half, so you can divide a card by 2, so it would reduce the number, or just move cards left and right. So that is basically the gist. You can also pass your turn. So when you pass your turn, you gain shield, so this would be useful in the later parts of the game. And then you can see here is your action. This would improve as time goes on. This is your HP, this is the enemy HP, and this is the enemy's action. So by 5 rounds, the board will just change its form. So for now, I'm just gonna pass turn. Okay. Combat is ordered in turns. When the turn timer hits 0, the current phase will end. The action you have prepared will be executed. After the action has been made, a new phase will start. The amount of turns you get next time is based on the weapon's value. You can end your phase prematurely if needed by clicking on the end phase button on the left. This will execute whatever action stored in your action. Whatever you have stored in your action. You can also pass your turn if you don't want to use the current cards in your hand. This will also progress the board's focus card. So right now, so this game, so as you can see, this is locked, so no cards will be able to get that anymore. So for this time, I think I'm going to just leave this here. Or, you know what? I'm just gonna show you. Let's pass turn. One more. And then I know this would fall over here, but I don't have any cards to combine this. So I could use the combine. I mean, I could shift left on this, which would shift it left once. However, since it is blocked, it will move here instead. So now it is locked here. Now it is locked with 5 over here. Okay, so now, so I want this to be shifted to the right. So I'm just gonna do a shift right modifier here. That would allow these two guys to lock in place. So as you can see in the upper left, there is a chance to hit because I locked 2 cards and there is a 2 damage. So I'm just gonna end this phase early. So at first I was so confused. Thank you, Ambrose. And now you get coin and hot tea. So hot tea, it gives me 12 HP. So yeah, at first I was really confused when I played this game. Good thing I played this beforehand.
Anubis, son of Ra.
Noob, what?
Let me just grab something, and then we can go.
Okay, so at the start, you get to choose your main equipment. So as you can see, every equipment has their own experience points, which I didn't get to utilize it yet. But as you can see, there is the damage, chance to hit, and a shield. And similar to this, damage, chance to hit, and a critical damage. And this is just raw damage overall. So do you want more damage? Do you want a chance to crit and pierce shield? Or do you want to have a shield? So it is kind of like a safe bet. So for me, I'd rather choose a summoning bell to have the chance for a shield. And then let's go over here. I will utilize... Okay, hold on. So everything here is, as far as I know, is voiced.
Do we know where we're going?
Which is a really... which I really enjoy.
I told you before, Egypt. It can only be there.
Oh yeah, before I...
At least what the necklace implies.
hold on.
I bet the stranger is there too.
Yeah, before I continue, let me just equip my equipment. So as you can go to the inventory, you can get to get all of your things. So I choose to equip my summoning bell. And for the deck, you can see all the different things you can do. You could combine, you could split, you could decrease it by 1, you could shift it to right and left, and you will add more cards in the future. Persona, every time, not to be confused by the game Persona, every time you step on a persona spot, you get to pick 1 persona skill. So these skills are basically like modifiers. So the mind is the investigator who loves to tinker and prod at problems. Body is the physical type, and soul is the charismatic type. So here is everything that would appear, but for now we don't have anything related to persona, so we will not mind that yet. And here's the map where we travel. Notebook is basically like a journal, and options is basically options. Anyway, let's go back to the map. Continue.
Egypt. You should I could have packed a hat.
Thank you, Ambrose. Indeed, you should have packed the hat. And here we have a checkpoint. Okay, and oh yeah, here finally, persona. So we get to choose a persona point, and we get to choose what do we want to do. Do you want to have what +1 redraw and +5 shield with our mind, a chance to 10% to chance to dodge with our body, or you want to slot ability, lock the slots in the correct order to gain 80% of the damage as added soul bonus. I think I'd rather have a redraw and a shield. I'd rather play it safe. Plus, I want to focus on the mind. I'm more of a thinker rather than attacker. And in our next destination here, there is a cultist encounter with 13 HP. And as you can see, he has a sword attack and a dagger attack. So yeah, at first I was so confused, but once I got hang of the game, I was like, oh, this game is really interesting. So yeah, as you can see, summoning bell, we have an action over here, and let's hope that we can do this. Okay. Okay, so my plan. So it's 4, 8, 4, 4. There's a 2 and a 2 here. I could shift this thing to the right to move you here and push this guy over here. And then we could use the 4. This 4 would just drop down, which is good. So I think that would be fine. So let's do the shift right. Then combine. That would lock that. So as you can see, it locked 2 of them. So now it's 8 damage and 86% chance to hit, and we have 2 shield. Okay, so how can we do this? We only have 1 turn left. I think I'm fine with this. I'm just gonna pass turn to gain more shield. Oh, I missed. I mean, he missed. And I will do my action with my bell. Now we have 3 shield. Okay, we're kind of lucky here because we could just combine you. That's 1 turn. Another turn, we could subtract you by 1, and we don't have any problems. So you will combine over here. That would lock. I would shift you to the right to lock you as well. And now we have 100% chance to hit. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm just gonna lock in. So the advantage of locking in early is that you get to do the action first. So that is an advantage.
Excellent.
So that is the gist of the game. All of your actions are dedicated to that gameplay. Ooh, we have a consumable redraw. Ooh, permanent bonus. What? Thank you. Thank you for that. Inventory, please. Let me consume this. Thank you. Now we have 2 redraws here. Thank you. At least if we have used that stuff. And we have a surprise. What is the surprise? Ooh, magnesium shard. That can enhance my weapon. Okay, and money. Sure, why not? I won't know. It's pick 1 reward. Curse lowers your chance to hit. You know what? Let's just grab. We can try that. Life leech is interesting. Cast items are used at alchemical tables. These cast items will improve equipable items with abilities and stats boost. Keep an eye out for the map. In an alchemy table, you will be able to use a cast item more than once. When used, they get consumed. But remember that every equipable item may only have 1 cast item at a time. Okay. We have a merchant for new cards. Okay, shift right. What the heck? Pull all. Ooh. This is an interesting card. Row combine. Swap. If no adjacent card, it will try to swap the card above. Doesn't cost a turn. Doesn't trigger focus cards to move down. Ooh. How much money do we have? Okay, I think pull all would be an interesting card, as well as and swap, because they don't cost a turn. So I'll just purchase that.
Doing business with a fellow traveler.
He sounds so creepy. So hopefully that should be able to do. So we have a combat here. And do we want to go to the checkpoint or the scarab? I think I'm fine with the scarab. And then let's go to the checkpoint afterwards. I will not play much of this game. Maybe I'm gonna play like a few more rounds so that I could showcase to you the game itself. Okay, how am I going to do this? Check this out. I'm gonna have you, and then I will shift you to the left. So that would combine two. And I have no idea how to combine this. You know what? With that 5 damage, I'm just gonna end my turn. Oh no, next action is on 2. So I think I'm just gonna pass. And that should be able to... This hit. Nice hit. That is a huge scarab beetle. Okay, so at least we have 3 shield. I know we're safe. Okay, we could pull all. That is a good one. You're gonna combine, which is good. You're just gonna go down. 5. I think I'm just gonna pass turn. And he's going to hit with a swarm. Ooh, he missed. Wait, never mind. What? Oh, there are 2 types of damage. Acid damage and regular damage. Fair enough. So you're gonna combine to that, which is fine. We can pass the turn. And then, how am I going to give you 2? Oh. Let's shift to the... no. You know what? Let's just pass our turn. Because I only have 1 turn left. I love how the bell is dealing damage to this guy. Let's think about it. You're already done. Oh, check this out. Check this out. You know what? I'm gonna pass. Okay, so let me think. I think we could shift. Oh no, we could have this. Let's go. Wait, I forgot the beetle was going to attack me. Oh yeah, but no, I'm just gonna end this turn, right? 86% chance to hit.
Right, now let's get moving.
Perfect. Ooh, more damage. Ooh, +2 damage. And we also have more tea. We also have a blessing. And the emerald ingot. Ooh. Vial of life as well. Perfection. Okay, let's level up. What do you want to level up, guys? So do you want safety first? Board ability. Each time a card gets shifted left or right, you get 1 shield. Combat ability when successful with dodging your active attack gets +10. Lock the slots in a correct order to gain. Ooh. This is going to be hard, but I think I'm just gonna go with more shield. I'm gonna focus more on the mind. Um, let's go for a checkpoint. And I think I'm gonna go with my last battle here for the video. So if you are enjoying the video, I could play some more. Um, but this might be the final battle. It just depends. Let's just see. Okay, okay. This is not an outfit I would recommend in. Oh wait, to be fair, you are pretty covered up, but this guy is all ready for the desert. Okay, the Dark Cultist will attack one turn faster. What? Okay, fair. Um, what am I going to do? You know what? We could go for redraw. Hopefully we can get combine. Thank you. Combine this. Then we shift left, maybe? And then I'm not really sure how to deal with this. We could swap. Yes. And you would combine. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. It's all coming together, guys. Check this out. Pass the turn. 100%, 14 damage. I know he will attack first. Oh, but he missed. And I will have locked in for 14 damage. Perfection. Okay, so what do we want? There's a 4/4. There's a 2 over here. So, first we could shift this to the right so that we would not get this one. And then shift to the left to get that one. Oh, he's going to attack me though. But the shield helped me. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you stunned me. Fair game. We could pull all. So this is half round down, right? Okay, we could pull all first. We could shift to the right. Check this out. If we shift to the right, that would be locked. That would be 8. We could use our half over here. And then we could combine over here. And this guy's dead. Easy.
That was close enough.
Our summoning bell is getting a lot of experience. Pick one reward. Ooh, a relic. Oh, you know what? I think I can show you a relic. When locked in, you get 10% chance to dodge. When locked in, you gain plus shield or plus 4 health. Let's go with a chance to dodge because dodge is broken. Identification kit. Thank you. So yeah, this game is really fun. The concept is there. The art style is there. There's an unknown surprise.
You enter the dry and dark temple chamber, seeing nearly nothing ahead.
Oh, okay. Let's go for a mine. Investigate the walls.
The glyphs on the walls speak of dangers ahead.
Yes, dangers ahead.
Continue ahead without a hindrance.
Oh, excuse me. Do we have just a freaking gun? Okay, available turns 2. Damage 5, chance to pierce. Critical damage. Oh, what? This is so tempting though. Okay, let's check the inventory. Relics. Equip this. So relics are for in combat you will see highlighted slots. So a relic will be used, like for example this. If you locked in this, you would get to choose your relic. So that is nice. I'm so tempted to have a gun here. I will try it. I will try it. Card modification. We can finally go with an alchemy table. Let's have a gun. Cast stats 1 pierce and 3% critical damage. You know what? Let's add more Pierce to this guy. And let's have this one final battle. So that I could try to show you the concept of relic here as well. So yeah, here's the relic. When I lock in this, I would have 10% chance to dodge. What I hate about the gun is it only has one. Okay, we can shift this to the left. If we have you rounded down, so that is 1. So if I do this, ooh, check this out. Locked in. Shoot him, please. Ooh, and the 4 pierce through the shield. Okay, the gun actually helped us. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, this gun only has 2 turns before locking in. So it has some how do I say this? It has some risk rewards here. So as they say, I could shift it like this. And then this is so annoying. I could only get 1 though. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna pass the turn. I have no choice. Come on, give me that 62% chance. Wow, I'm so lucky. What the hell? Okay, oh, this is perfect actually. Let's shift to the right for this guy. Perfection. And honestly, that's fine. I'm just gonna end the phase. Because this guy's dead, 74% chance to hit. Oh yes, a freaking gun. Oh no.
Oh, I'm almost impressed.
Excuse me, almost impressed. I was the greatest at this game. And I also got a ritualistic dagger. What the hell is this? Okay, fine. Pick 1 reward. Ooh, what? Blind, chance to hit, meditation cooldown? Whoa. Okay, there's a cooldown for this. Grisham in Hebrew says a sip it all it takes. Chance to hit, Pierce, Malice cooldown. Or Ancient Effigy. Blind, chance to hit. Sure, we can try this one, the goblet. But yeah, I will save that if you want more of this. But for now, I'm gonna end that video right there. I will put the links in the description below. So if you enjoyed the game, you can check out the game for yourself. So that this is the Foretold Exordium. If you enjoyed it, click that like button, subscribe if you want more. Upload new videos every day. Be sure to check them out as well, and be sure to leave down a comment. I will because it helps in the algorithm, and I will see you next time, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.